Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family, and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. So here we have this rich gang design. Now, let me see if I can actually pull it up in my images here. Let's type in rich gang. That way I can pull in the original image for y'all so y'all can see. Here it is right here. Drag that on in. As you can see, when we zoom in on it, it is very, very pixelated. So at first, I used this pixelated image and I outline traced it, clip art. It ran through its magic, removed the background. Yep, hit OK. Ungroup all objects. This right here, we're going to get rid of that gray line here. And all I did for the most part, y'all, was real quick and simple. I resized it. Boom. I grabbed all the white. Well, deselect. Grab one area of white. Select all of the same color. And I just combined and welded those together. Change the color. Let's grab all the red. Right click, combine, and weld. Now the black. Let's just grab the black like so. I'm going to combine it and weld it. Let me change the color. So I got all the black. And now all I pretty much did real quick, y'all, was let me grab a color, click on it, place and fill. I did a hatch fill. Clear the paths, merge overlapping stones. Let it merge the overlapping stones now. You can tell that it's working down here. You can see this blue bar going across. So we just wait. Shouldn't take as long, but there's a lot of stones in this design. We waiting, y'all. Please be patient with the software at times. I'll be waiting. I'm just checking on my memories. Had some things pop up. It's almost done. Mm, mm, mm. Of course, we can't do anything else while it works its magic. Let it work its magic. 24 karat magic in the air. Here we go, player. Now look out. Lost a piece of my candy, y'all. Ah, Well, it's taking forever. It's almost done. 4,083 stones just in the text part, y'all. So y'all know this design is going to be humongo. Humongo cowabungo. There we go. Done. Let me deselect it. Now I could just come in here. Let me just do the red real quick. Let's hatch fill, clear the path, merge overlapping stones. So as I got done with it, I started looking like, okay, it's not bad. I even cleaned up the stones, as you can see on this side. I cleaned them up nice and neat versus how they were jumbled and cluttered here. The top of the R, the top of the I, the C. But then I was like, no, I can do it better. So I came down here, opened up page 2. And here we got page 2. As you can see on page 2, it is a lot more cleaner. I even did an outline on the rich game to make it more defined to separate it from the background. So let's do that. First, let's delete all those stones first. Okay, first let's start off with the square with a rectangle tool. And I'm just going to come up here to the top of this one. I'm going to match this rectangle exactly like so. Think it should snap into place. Let's change the color. Right click to get rid of that outline that's on there. Let's add it and nudge it over. I got my nudge set on 15. All right. So next what I want to do is I need a font that's the same. So I go pull out my font. I type in rich, make it a little bigger. Let's go. And I started searching for fonts that match. Impact was the closest, as you can see. Here on the original, Impact was the closest. Let's size it up like so. And then it looks like they definitely stretched it. So let's stretch it down like so. Boom. And as you can see, it closely resembled the other one, even though the other one was just a tad bit thicker. So I was okay with that. So do it just like this. Let's get our rich in there. Well, actually, I want to get my rich and size it up right here on this one. Make it bigger. After we make it bigger, we want to make it longer. Like so. We have our rich. What I did was I held control, dropped it down, right clicked and made a copy, double clicked on it and made gang. G-A-N-G. Next, what I did was I brought out a ruler here and I put it right up against the R. So now that we got both of these, let me go ahead and nudge those over, bring them to the front. Let's save it, save our work. I definitely got to restart if it's taking this long to save. Then I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look like 8 documents open. But it should not take this long to save, y'all. I got something going on in the background. Maybe me even trying to record this Zoom video, but it'll snap back in just a second. Give it just a second. What is really going on? It's taking way too long. Okay, finally done. What I did first was let's center the rich. So click on rich, hold shift, press C to center it. Let's bring out our ruler and place it right up here against here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on rich and I'm going to weld it. So that way it turns into an object. Now that ruler will snap right there on the side. Like so. Let's move our gang, our G. First, let's weld it. Hold control. Let's move it right to that snap. Let's bring out our other ruler on this side. Snap it to the end of the H. Click on gang. Let's hold control. Let's just, wait a minute. Nope. Don't hold control. Click on gang. The nose pop up. And we can just drag this G back till it clinks in here. Snaps in there. So now we got our rich gang. Next, what I want to do is I want to come over here and grab our star tool, which is located in the polygon section, the polygon icon. Let's go to our star tool here, which I already have it selected. I just pretty much want to match this star over here. So let's drag out our star. That looks pretty good right there. Let's add some color to it so that we can see it. And then we want to adjust it so we can see that if we pull this one up to match here, right there, it doesn't have to match perfectly, y'all. We're going to center it anyway. We just want it the same height and the same width. We're going to drag this down some, right to there. I'm going to hold shift. No, yeah, the hold shift. Yes, the equal space it, equally proportionate, like so. And as you can see, that star. Let's bring it down just a little bit. That's perfect. That's perfect. I like it. I can even grab it from here, right there, and bring it up just a little bit. So, all right. Now we got our star. I want to grab it from here, bring it down just a little bit. Oh, all right. Just nudge our star over. I'm going to change the color to blue. I'm going to bring it to the front. And I'm going to say, I know to say takes some time, so pause it for a second. Okay, now that it's saved, I want to add an outline to my rich gang. So first I'm going to grab them both and weld them together. Go to my place and fill tab. Go to the outside, no stones, point. Let's go 0.12. See what that looks like. That's okay. Well, let's try 0.15. So I'm going to select it, delete 0.15. Click back on the text and island fill. That looks better. I like that. So what we want to first do is take this text and chop it through our teal or aquamarine. So select the island that we just created. Hold shift, select the background and trim. So now if we drag the background out, what we're left with is that. Let's control Z it back in. Let's also take and chop this part here, the star, through the background. Hold shift, select. Now actually we can first chop it through the black. Let me hold shift, select the black, chop it through the black. Then click it again, hold shift, select the white area, chop it through there, deselect, then chop it through the background. So now what we're left with is that should go straight through the bottom. And we have our black, we have our white layer, Then we have our background. Now, as you can see, if I were to change this white layer, let's click on that and let's get rid of that outline by right clicking on this X here. Let's give that some color. Let's make that pink. So let's see, we drag that pink out. You can see that pink is just that thick island that's beneath the rich game black text. So we still need to take this black text, hold shift, and chop it through the pink. Or trim it through the pink. So now, when you pull the pink out, the pink looks like this. All right. Liking it, I'm liking it. Let's send this to the back. All right. You know what, y'all? So, to get it to look like this one, I should not have chopped it through the outline. So let's do that outline again. First, let's delete it. We know that it's still the same size, so let's do an island of 1.5. There it is there. Let's go pink so we can see it. And then let's bring it to the front. So that's what that pink looks like. Let's go undo. So now we need to take this black, chop it through the pink. So now the pink looks like this. All right. And then we have our star going through it. And let's bring this pink to the front. There we have our pink going around it, even though it still looks different because I did it different than this one. It's the same style. I think I just did it better because I did it again. But let's make it better. Let's see here. Let's delete that. Okay. I like it like this though. I really do. Let's right click, get rid of that outline. That looks good. I really do. I really do like that better than I did this one. I want to do that one again. So let's do one more. This time I'm gonna go fast. Boom. Uh-oh. Boom. Let's nudge that over. Make this one off tone. We already know we need our rich and impact font. Let's center it with that. Make it a little bigger. And actually drag my ruler down so that I get it in the right spot. Drag this ruler down. Boom. I want to make sure that my rich is the same size. Drag this down, copy it. Gang. I'm gonna go ahead and drag my ruler out. Actually, I'm gonna weld that. Make sure my ruler is on there. Bing. Ruler the other side. Boom. Weld that. Boom. Boom. And what I think I did, definitely, let's bring that ruler down right here so I can bring this up. And what I believe I did the first time, y'all, was I welded those two together and immediately did my 0.15 on the outside. Then give me a star. We're gonna use the exact same star right here. And just drag it over, center it. Okay, let me think. I took this star and oh, I chopped it through this part. So I trimmed it, chopped it through that part, got rid of that. Let's change this so we can see the color. Wait a minute, nope. I know what I did now, y'all. My bad. I did a lot on this star. I think I had did like another outline, maybe. Let me think. Now I'm trying to think, what did I do? What did I do? Let's get that some color so we can differentiate it. Push it to the back. Let's save it. Now with that blue star in the back, let's see here. Okay, so with the star in the back, you can see that it's still selected. Let's hold shift now, and then let's trim. Okay. Let me change the color of this star. Why does it change the color of everything? Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Trim. I don't know what I did, y'all. I did a lot. Let's know it's just over. See what happens if I go in here with my Smart Fill tool. That's gang at the bottom. That's the R. That's the I. I'll nudge that over. That's the C. I'll nudge that over, and that's the H. Nudge that over. Inside of the R. Okay. Let's save our work. Okay. And so now, I'll select that. Okay, so it did change everything to dark. Wow. Let's change it all. And we got our blue in here. I am conflicted, y'all. Let's move our blue back. All right. Let's give it another outline. So now that one looks like that one. I can't tell y'all quite what I did over here. I know I went through some steps. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm about to go over it, record it as I do it, and then go back and do the video like that. But yeah, I definitely liked how I redid it here and again here. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and I'm out.